Hello, growers. Looking for a simple way to supercharge your diet with powerful nutrients? Meet broccoli microgreens. These tiny sprouts pack 10 to 100 times more nutrition than mature broccoli, making them a true superfood. With their mild flavor, broccoli microgreens can be added to any meal or smoothie, giving you a tasty health boost. They're easy to grow, ready in just 7 to 9 days, and thrive in various environments. Rich in sulforaphane, calcium, vitamin C, vitamin A, iron. They protect your cells and fight inflammation. Perfect for boosting your health goals or as a market crop. Start growing them today and experience the benefits. Get 100% organic, pathogen tested and pathogen free broccoli microgreen seeds at shop.moderngrower.co or using the link below. Looking at farming now as a career, how do you match lifestyle, budget-wise to farming? What's the key? Because I think some people think you need to make, I don't know, $150,000, $200,000 a year farming, and they have a different plan of attack in terms of their lifestyle. For you, what do you do to make your lifestyle match what the farm can produce?
Yeah. So at my job last year, I made 80 grand. So that'll give you an idea of how much money I'm used to making. And that's about the most money I've ever made in my life. Prior to that, my chef salary, I think my last executive chef salary was $65,000. So, and I don't have any college degree or anything. I just worked my way up from washing dishes in the restaurant industry and managed to work my way up to become an executive chef. Never worked on a farm, and I've never owned a business before. So just a little background of how I've gotten to where I'm at. But I was also funding all this anyways, like with my salary from my job, buying the Caterpillar tunnels, the paper pot transplanter, making all these investments with cash. But
so you really leveraged the job when you had it to get the farm started, get the core pieces put in place.
I also have no children, so that frees up some of that money, I guess, that some people would need to make. But I think I make a good living. It might not be for everybody, but for me, it's decent. And I live in Tennessee, where the cost of living is relatively low. I split the bills with my wife, just to give you an idea, like my bills for the house and everything together, cell phone, usually is like between $700 and $900 a month for my portion. And then she's paying about the same. Like I mentioned, I was paying $100 a week just to drive to work. And so now I don't pay that at all. I've been trading a lot with people at the farmers market, especially for meat and eggs. Like I just trade vegetables and bring that stuff home. So that's never taken into account necessarily with my revenue. But hey, $40 worth of pasture raised meat and a couple dozen eggs, it all adds up. And I really don't spend much money. To me, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. So I'm really interested in cutting costs at this point. If I can do 100,000 or 120,000 in revenue at like 25% profit margins, or get 75% profit margin, 25% cost, I'd be paying myself a pretty decent salary at that point. I think I might need a little bit of help.
Yeah. I don't think it's impossible to get there from talking to a lot of people. And I just love your approach of matching life to the business. I think where people get into trouble is they don't line up.
Yeah.
The business doesn't generate a lot of money, and they have some crazy expectation for lifestyle, or they want to just chill all the time, but then they got a business that's taking off, and so it's eating into their chill time. So it's like finding that whole mesh of what works for me, and there is no right answer. So what Famous Farmer is doing isn't necessarily a fit for what you're doing, and I think you've realized that. And if you enjoy this podcast, then be sure to check out Farm Small, Farm Smart Daily, where you can get your daily dose of farm wisdom. Tune in every day to learn the latest tips, tricks, and stories from the world of farming. Whether you're a seasoned farmer or just getting started, our podcast has something for everyone. Join us as we explore topics like farm business, crop planning, soil management, and tools and technology. Start your day off right with Farm Small, Farm Smart Daily, available on all major podcast platforms. Don't miss out. Subscribe today.